This is Maheshwari, and in this video, we're going to take a look at another very interesting generative AI tool. So the tool is pretty new, and it's called Modyfi. So we're going to go to modyfi.com, Modyfi. So this is a website right here, and you can log in with your Google ID. It's a really interesting tool, and it's completely free to start with. So this is your dashboard, and you can see the projects that you have recently worked on. You can create a new project by clicking on this button. So Modyfi is a platform. It's an image editing platform. It's an advanced image editing platform, which basically works on the modifier technique. So you basically take a source image and you add modifiers onto it. And you can manipulate an image, you can correct an image, and you can also use it to push out AI enhanced images. So let's take a look at this. So we are in the interface right now. So you can see that there is a layer tab and we have the canvas right here. There is a small toolbar and we have the canvas options right here. So right now, the pixel sizes are here. You can also click here and find out some presets, which are here, different templates. So I think this is better. This is good to start with. Now, you can see here that this is sort of like command center where you can actually write what is the effect that you want to add to an image, and it'll pop up those modifiers and filters and everything. Now let's load an image into our canvas. So to do that, you can take an image and then drag and drop it into the canvas. Now you can see that in the canvas, we already have this logo that I've added, and you can turn it on, and it's basically like stacks. So you turn it on and you can see that the input of this is basically a bitmap. There is not much info there. So it's just a bitmap inside this logo. So this is actually sitting inside the canvas. Now, what you can basically do here is that when you select the layer right here, you can have so many alignment options. We have the basic parameters which are available here. We also have remove background, split to layers, all these options which are available right now. But we are not going to delve deeper into the specific options right now, but I just want to show you something really cool here. So let's start with some modifiers. So as I told you, if you want to add a modifier into it, you can just write the name of the modifier if you know it already. So if I just want blur, and you can see that the different types of blur which is actually there will show up right there. But I just want to add a modifier here. So I'm just going to click on add modifier. It's going to give me options right here on something called modifier browser. So the moment I just take my mouse right there, I can see that the modifiers are, affecting the image that I currently have here. There are so many modifiers right here. So you can scroll down and you can see there are different options which are available. Right. So I just want to show you how modifier browser works, right? So, and also let me show you quickly how the modifier preset sits in the layer palette. So the moment you just click a preset, right? So I just added a modifier preset. You can see in the layer palette that we had the canvas, and inside that we had the Wistoons logo, and on top of that, this modifier is added. So you can turn it off. So the modifier is not going to impact or influence what is underneath it. Now, no matter how many layers that you have in here, this modifier will affect everything. That's how the modifier works. So for every preset that you're taking, you have different options here. You can change all of that. There are preset for these stuff as well to create some really interesting image effects. But we are not going to add this reflect. So I'm going to hit delete and I'm going to remove that modifier. What I want to do here is I want to do something else. I want to just add something called the image guided generation. So we're going to use this image that we have to enhance this with some AI additions. So let's click on that, and that got added right here. So this layer that we have here is going to influence this layer, which is currently empty right now, and we are going to create something here. So you can see that you need to write in a prompt. So I'm going to just write 3D typography, maybe clay render, Arnold. I'm just using random keywords here. Okay, so we have this. We can have negative prompt as well. You can enable negative prompt and say what is that you don't want here. So once you've done this, and you can click on generate images and it will create images. You can also choose the style that you basically want here before generating. So I'm just going to go here and click on a style that I want. So there is microscopic, there is a lot of fun styles here. So I'm going to choose something which is plastic, which is pretty interesting. So I've chosen that, and we have all this, and the effect that you want is use it on the contours. Uses all information from the input image to guide the composition and everything. Do we want with that? But I just want the contours to be driving the creation, because yeah, that's enough for this. So once you've done all of that, you can click generate images. Here we have two interesting images which was created by using this logo, basic logo that drives the whole image. So this is basically how you actually work with this, and it creates a beautiful image, right? So we can still keep going on and keep generating more stuff. You can actually use the existing image, the generated image, to drive uh, another instance of image guided reference as well. Export this. So we are currently in the export mode right now. You can also resize the export in the way that you want it. You can resize the dimension and all that. And you can export in what format that you want. You can even include transparency in this. So click on export. So that's such an easy way to create images, and there are so many stuff that you need to do, you can actually do with this. I will be back with another detailed video on how we can use it for graphic design and image manipulation and things like that. This is just to give you an intro because it's such an awesome tool. Check it out, and I'll see you with another video soon. Thank you.